Hello everyone, my name's Joshua Chavez, and this is my presentation on dams of the desert Southwest and the fish that are affected by them. The reason I chose this location for my presentation is because it's my home. Not only do I currently live here, but I grew up here. I've lived here for over 30 years, and it's a great place to live. It can be harsh in the summer, but it is extremely dry. The Mojave Desert is the driest desert in North America, and our last stretch without rain, our most recent one, was about 220 days. Some of the major dams of the region are Glen Canyon Dam, which is on the Arizona-Utah border. There's the famous Hoover Dam. You can see Arizona on the right side of this picture and Nevada on the left side and Lake Mead just above the dam. This is Parker Dam, which is downstream of Hoover, and looking across the dam, you can see California, and from where the side of the dam where the picture was taken is Arizona. This is one of the newest dams on the Colorado River. Of course, all these dams have affected the native fish of the region. One of the rarest is the bony tail. This fish can actually live up to 50 years. Another fish that has been affected and is threatened is the humpback chub. These fish are relatively small. They only grow to about 20 inches long, but they live more than 30 years, and they were estimated to evolve about 3 to 5 million years ago. They don't start spawning though until they're well, um, they don't start spawning young, I should say, until they're about 2 to 3 years old. The next fish we have is the razorback sucker. Now, these evolved a long time ago too. They're estimated to have evolved between 3 and 5 million years ago. They are a very unique fish that can live for more than 40 years, and they depend on movement through the river in a lot of ways that native fish have been affected by dams. The dams of this region have affected the fish that I showed you in a lot of different ways. One of the most important ways and one of the most harmful ways was through the propagation of sport fish such as bass and striper, and these sport fish tend to feed on the young or spawning razorback suckers and bony tail and humpback chub, and they have depleted their populations. Now, the Bureau of Reclamation and the National Park Service and the Fish and Wildlife Service have collaborated to try to bring these species back through breeding programs, through spawning programs, and they do their best to support the species, but they really are fighting an uphill battle. Um, these dams are not going anywhere, but there are measures that have been taken by managers of the river to try to release water and to time those releases to support the populations of these fish. Um, but that is my presentation on the fish of the lower Colorado River and the dams. I hope you enjoyed it, and let me know if you have any questions. Thanks.